And coming up next, a heavyweight championship fight between the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi, and Donald Cerrone. Well, he's never held a UFC title, but he has every other record you would like to have in the UFC. Most wins, most finishes. He is the perennial contender, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and this recent form he has shown since becoming a father, arguably the best of his storied career.
The very best Donald Cerrone we've ever seen, and the reason he has so many records is because he's a guy that really embodies the term anybody, anywhere. You bring an octagon, you put it in the middle of an arena and invite Donald Cerrone, he will show up and he will give you a fantastic performance. Donald Cerrone is every man's favorite fighter, and rightfully so.
When he has faced adversity in his career, he has come through with flying colors. See the win over Yancy Medeiros that stopped a skid. Donald Cerrone with momentum, back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Cerrone is 8 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 36 wins, 17 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the challenger, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Lands a big right hand early. Just misses with the right. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champion.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Unable to land with that punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And there comes the separation now. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw this strike until he makes it. Stop throwing.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Big head kick land. Straight punch land.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice right hand.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Just out of range with the big right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cerrone. And they separate.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Cerrone. Just misses with the jab. Nice punch by Cowboy Cerrone. Final minute of this championship fight. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there. That's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Round two coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Excellent job. Deep breaths, calm down.
good controlling the distance, very good disengage and re-engage.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him, too.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Ooh, what a punch.
Cerrone's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Circling to his right. Oh, single collar tie here.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from the close. Landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Good punch land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
And he landed the right hand there. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Lands with a right hand.
Take him down!
Single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Sprint!
And now he's hooked. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Straight right hand, no good.
Nice punch land over the top.
Cerrone's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Shoy's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Beautiful strike.
Just misses with the left hook.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Nice kick.
go. Punch is blocked.
Stop!
All right, listen, you're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, beautiful hook. Whiffs on that offering.
Chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Let him go. Let those hands go.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Cerrone's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Way to hide that leg kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Punch over the top.
Just missed with that right hand. Not there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
Big leg kick lands.
Overhand attempt, now it's blocked by Choi.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And the Cerrone takedown defense is there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Just missed with the left there. All right, single collar tie now. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Let's get that jab working, bro.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 15 seconds. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Oh, strong punch there by Cowboy Cerrone.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Cerrone circling towards the left now. Oh, spinning back fist.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Just out of range with that right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Cerrone. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Lands flush with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
Got clip with the right hand. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Great shot, great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Big punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Good fight here, under 2 to go.
See that hook now.
Spinning back.
Oh, collar tie.
High cross, baby, high cross.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Choi.
Great.
Slip right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot Great job. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Trying to stay in this fight. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Misses with the right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from just throwing that kick.
Win this round. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Slow that up. That was awesome. You killed it that round. That was totally all you. I want you to stay.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, misses with the jab. Cerrone's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. Visibly limping here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Good punch. Liver kick.
Cerrone's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, big left hand there. And now he's got that tie clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Takedowns.
Whiffs on the right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. What a punch.
Single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big kick lands.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Got the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Take your time.
Just misses there with the left.
Big head kick lands.
Now lower level.
Unable to connect with the right. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Cowboy Cerrone. Joy gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You try. There's a for effort, but it's over.
Cerrone gets absolutely punished by that head kick. "30 seconds now to go in the round. "20 seconds to go. Final seconds of the fight. He's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new